Hello people, so today we're taking a look at the brand new set, the Wolf Mask Shadow Dojo. Now this thing is huge. It takes up basically 90% a lot of the screen. Look at this. This takes up so much of the screen. Okay. Now first, I guess let's take a look at this little dojo spot. So this is the main dojo part of it, where you have these little spots where you can put these two minifigures. You can have them fight and try and knock each other off, I guess. Oh, I guess Cinder won that one. Yep, let me just... These are ball joints, so you can move them around, up and down, left and right. Any way you so please. There's also spaces you can put your minifigures if you don't want them to fight like that. Like those there and there. Any place really. You can even do it in the corner. You have them fight. Nice little base. You can see a bunch of tiles and a bunch of jumpers. And this magenta color, reddish violet, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah. Let me take Kai and Cinder off. These have the little Ouroboros symbols on them. And no real sticker details. Let's move that over and let's take a look at the main section. So here we got the wolf, giant wolf that can hold his head up. And you can open up its mouth to drop it. And if you have Kai underneath here, trying to get to the gong and shadowing. One sec, I think you put it like that. And then it goes. Yeah, you have to put it in a certain way. Yes. Actually, one sec, let me check. I may have put the teeth in the wrong way. Okay, no. They do go like that. But try and put the both teeth in. Like that. So yeah. So one of the ball falls. I'll try and put it like that. But we got these two these hooks where if you put a ninja, they can slide down. And slide down on that one too. May fall off, but you can slide the ninja down. Whichever way you want it. Yeah, sometimes they fall off. I'd say this is not the best simple way, because the rubber of this kind of is not that good. rather than rope is better. String is better. Take a look at this. Okay, these don't really say anything interesting. There's just some form of shadow dojo I saw in another guy's reviews. Just all of these stickers say some form of shadow dojo, like SD or shadow or shadow dojo. That, so nothing's. Right here you can see the big gong of shadowing, which is not new. The gong piece is not new, but this is the new bigger version of it that we see in the little clips we've seen. It is connected inside the mouth, so you're gonna have to take it out. But let me just show you. It's a big version of it. You can even take the little gong out and put it back in. And yeah. Over here you can see the weapon rack with 2 blades and a place to put a minifigure. Like you can use a spiel. And there's some trees here too. I know these little rocks all like stuck in place. You see some sand green, which isn't too pleasant, but it's okay. Yes. And over here, sorry, my desk is kind of, none of those pieces you saw over here above the set. It's just my desk is not cleared off. So here you got a little place where you can put one of the ninjas, like Zane, and a little tree around here too. And if we look over here, I can turn this around for you. There's even more place to put minifigures. Like right here, there's a jumper. Right here, there's a jumper. Right here. And over here, there's a way to get up. Just having just like going up. Oh. Although it's very hard to place one right here. And then you can have it up here. This guy. If you don't want this here, I guess you can technically this is just held on by like 2 studs, 2 Technic pins. There's a little tree right here, and that leads to the inside. There's like posters of wolf masks, warriors on either side, and one being like powered up by the gong of shadowing, I guess. And you can see some of the lanterns and this weird staff that's in here. And there's this feature where if you pull on a thing in the front, it releases it into this little area. show you that. So let's just say you have like Lloyd on there. You can drop him down in here and he falls down. Let me show you that again. You can have like Lloyd on there and he falls down. It's with this function. You lift up on this tree and it drops it. Let me show you a better look. Outside. Okay. Let me just remove some of the figures across from it. And then let's take a look. What's towards the back? There's actually a little compartment over here that if you open it, you can like see a little, like one of those blood swords, which is actually really nice. You can close that back up. But now looking back into this, you see a little teapot and tea place. And up here, this place is to put minifigures right here. And then there's this, which connects to the blood moon. On here, there's also a little arrow place. And I love how this is like a black tree. And this is like a rocky structure, more or less. And the sand green, like right here. Yeah. Has red eyes. There's this magenta roofing. And all the flames go on either side. And the metal shadowing right there, which you can easily just take off and use on the gonger shadowing. One sec, this is hard to do in here. There's two more lanterns up here, and then now we get to the big old blood moon. So you can see my reflection. But the blood moon is a new like print, and it's gigantic. It's just on a dish piece, and it looks so fantastic. It connects onto the back by like two studs. Yeah, that's, and yeah, there's also a tree on this side, and now let's take a look at the minifigures. Which, let me just drop the base a little bit. Let me just drop my base a little bit so I can show you the minifigures. First up, we got Climber Zane, which is an exclusive minifigure. He's got the gray arms. He uses three colors: gray, like this light azure color, and white obviously, and gold. All around. And he even has like this little scaling printing you can see. And if I can remove off his head. You can see the full torso and leg printing. And this new climber armor piece that comes in 6 different colors throughout this wave. 4 of which you will see in this set. 1 which you will see in the Kai Ninja Climber mech, and then the other in Aaron's vehicle. So this can connect onto the Dragon's Rising, connect with the Dragon's Rising Season 1 head and masks pieces. Yeah. And in case you were wondering, here's what it looks like with Zane's hairpiece. This hairpiece doesn't actually come along in the set, but I don't like the double-sided face because you can see his face on the other side. It doesn't really work with the hairpiece. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, let's take a look at his weapons. He just comes with a katana and this brand new ninja climbing hook piece, which, as you saw, can go down that. It uses like, it's with this ball, with this the dragon head hilt molded in. You can see it slants down, it comes to a cuff, so you can grab on to it. Each of the ninja have one this wave, except for Kai in the 4+ set. The only sets that don't come with this is the 4+ set and the Lloyd mech and the Dragonstone Shrine, but then the other 4 sets do have it. For some reason, Sora doesn't come with one in the Baby Rise set, but we'll take a look at that whenever we take a look at that. And Kai doesn't in the little dragon, Source Dragon battle. Okay, next, let's take a look at Kai. Kai is the only climber suit that's not exclusive, which is good, which I think is fine, but I would love if this was like, maybe like Cole, so you didn't have to buy the Aaron buggy, which is overpriced. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So he uses, so Kai's just like Zane, but he uses dark red in his armor piece, the same Dragon's Rising Season 1 hood, and he uses red, dark red, and bright flame yellow, orangish yellow. And if we take off his head, which I can actually do this time, you can see the armor piece close up. You can see the little riveting details on it, the little masks, everything else. Yep, same with all the rest of the minifigures. He also comes with a hook. Now, note, this hook does not fit in the armor. So yeah, you can see his front torso bit with all the climbing hooks and stuff. A carabiner, every single thing. The symbol for K and Ninjago, like ropes running all across his outfit, which just comes to a very nice minifigure. Yeah, it's a shame. With these, you can't move like the head bits around. And if you want to see, here's Kai with his hairpiece. Again, the hairpiece doesn't come in the set. Here's Kai with his hairpiece. And yeah. There you go. And then now let's take a look at Lloyd. I think this is an excellent looking figure. And also, I just want to show you this. I think they finally fixed the head printing problem on Lloyd. Bro, all the other Lloyds of the Dragon's Rising Season 1 were all sorts of messed up. Like, there was 50 different face prints for each of the Lloyd minifigures. But I'm glad to see they improved that. But here's a look at the full Lloyd with all his attachments. Still climb a hook. And yeah. He uses a collection of dark red, lime green, and bright green. It was originally going to be dark red, but I guess they switched it. You can see the little scaling detail, plus all the ropes and climbing equipment on. Lloyd has the same face print as he did, but print and head mold and hood piece from Dragon's Rising Season 1. But yeah, you can look at the front face print, the face front print and the back print. Stop if you want to see it. But yeah, in case you wanted to see it, here's Lloyd with his hairpiece. Again, this does not come in the set. And then yeah, here we go. And for the Climber Ninja, last for the Climber Ninja that comes in the set, Nia. So here we get a brand new Nia figure. Here's what she looks like. Again, the Climber armor looks so amazing. Like, I think this is the best ninja armor piece we've ever gotten, honestly. So here you can see the minifigure without its accessories, the armor piece and the head wrap. You can see the dragon powered eyes plus the front torso print, which uses yellow, azure, and gunmetal gray on it, which is really cool. And then you can see the little armor piece. Cool. Mine came like, yours is probably not going to be like this, but mine came slightly, the mold wasn't perfect. But I bet yours will be better. I just like to say that because this is an honest review. Every other one came good though. But it was just me that didn't, which is pretty unfortunate. But I managed to make it work. Now, let's take a look at the 4 villains. Yeah. Let's take a look at Cinder. So nothing's new with Cinder. The same minifigure that comes in the Floyd mech from this wave. And the Eagle the Master Dragon in the last wave. But instead, he has this cool new weapon. Which is like a sword that's dual molded in trans red and gunmetal gray. Which just looks so cool. You can slash with it. And cut through the air. Which I think is really cool. And then here you go. There you go. And then he's got the same little weapon that uses like this little seaweed piece and that's tooth piece, and yeah. This is the same Cinder minifigure. Has the same torso, has the exact same outfit as Jordana. Yeah. He's got some Ninjago right there. Which I don't really know what that says, but I'm not gonna try to figure it out. He's got this sand blue, like, what it was called, fur coat piece. He's got some armor detail, plus some more fur detailing. He's got just metal boots. Just nice printing. Uses dark blue, light azure, and purple and gray. His headpiece is actually trans black, which is really cool. You can see his front face print, which is more like smoky, and his other face print, which you can actually see. This guy is not exclusive. He comes in 4 sets. He comes in 3 sets this wave, plus 1 set last wave. So yeah. Now let's take a look at Jordana. And just so you know, these are all the same pieces, so I won't look at that again. But her weapon is actually, she's not used this weapon before, but all these pieces had come in other sets before, so it's not an exclusive weapon. But she does come in, I want to say she comes in two other sets. One being 2 sets this wave, 1 set last wave. She's got a hairpiece, this dark red hairpiece, which is not, which I like changed for this season, which wasn't too well claimed on her last season appearance. She's got a sort of like an angry face on this side and a light face on this side. And yeah, nothing too new or exclusive. And the next figures we have is Roz, which comes in 3 sets, which comes in 2 sets this wave, 1 set the last wave. Here you see Lord Zav's hammer, which is not exclusive. It comes with every Roz, except for the one that comes in Dragonstone Shrine for some reason. Unlike last wave, he doesn't have arm printing. He does got a new he doesn't have a new design though from last season, which has like this crescent moon and then Ninjago, some cool printing. The same headpiece from last season. This armor piece that's come in Ninjago before, but not in this color. And this new hammer piece. So yeah. And the last minifigure is a Wolf Mask Warrior with the claws, which we've seen a bunch of times in in the previous waves, even sometimes in this wave. There's like 14 of these guys in total in all the sets so far that we've gotten this guy in. So you see, but this is the cooler version, and it comes with this new dual molded mask piece, and it comes with this faceplate, which is dual sided, has like powered up plus non-powered up. You can see the front torso print and the back torso print, and some jargon there, which I'm not going to read aloud. But yeah, overall, this is a great set. It's 120 pieces though, so give it what you take with it. But it is massive. It may be a little bit hollow, but it is pretty big. Pretty sizable. So yeah, I rate this set like a 9 out of 10. It could have come with a different minifigure than Kai, because we get in multiple sets, and this is not even the cheapest way of getting the set. The only draw is these 3 basically the whole entire villain build. And for the minifigures, the only draw is these 3 minifigures, because all of these come in previous sets. Yeah. Previous sets, so yeah. So take it what you will. Anyways, see you next time. Remember, ninjas never quit, and bye.